This video profiles Deep Creek number 5 track, which runs between the intersection of Deep Creek number 2 track at the helipad all the way up to Binns Road. Essentially the track just runs down to the Deep Creek West Branch and then has this monster climb back out of the valley up to Binns Road. I guess if you were to characterise this track, it would be the incredibly steep track slopes. Overall, the track's in great condition. It's a good firm base. You can see here as you come down very quickly to Deep Creek, there's some really tight hairpins. So we could barely get the 80 series even partly around this one. I had to back up a bit. So as you'll see through the video, particularly as you climb out of the creek, some of the track slopes are really high. So in terms of track difficulty, I would say this is a medium to the low end of difficult, just because the track slopes are so steep. There is one or two rough sections which we'll show later in the video, but overall, the track's pretty good. Here we are coming down to Deep Creek. Almost immediately after passing through the creek, these monster climbs appear. And look, if you're uncomfortable driving in really steep slopes, this is probably not the track for you. But having said that, it's a really good track to cut your teeth on, particularly in dry conditions. If you're a little bit inexperienced but you're happy to drive up some good slopes. I guess I should preface that in that you don't need a big lift for this track, but you do need a good set of tyres. I prefer to use mud tyres because they just offer so much grip in these conditions. But you can see the track is fairly gravelly, bit of rock, loose rock here and there. So the track kind of runs along a bit of a ridge line, goes up and down a fair bit. You can see here there's a little bit of rutting. Probably one of the more deteriorated sections of the track. So this is probably the roughest section of track. If you're comfortable going up through here, there's a few rock step-ups at the top, but they're nothing too major. If you're not comfortable driving this country, you'd still be very safe if you had a couple of four-wheel drives, but once again, these are incredibly steep slopes. So we're nearly out of the track at this point. And you can see by the car speed that the track's as flat as and easy driving. Here we are approaching Binns Road. I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you out there.